Hey guys, welcome to another lesson of Pro Teaches Noob. Today with me, first time in a long time, Raymond.
I have returned.
You've been building out, you've been holding on to that one for a while, haven't you?
Ah, yes. That came deep from the diaphragm.
well,
I've been
today,
practicing.
yep. And today, well, you all know Raymond's love of Transformers, so we're going to be going over the one-shot deviations. Basically, giving
Robots
the big,
in disguise.
yep, basically it's saying in a world where Optimus Prime never died. Now, I do have the issue. I don't have it with me right now, but as you can see, we're doing this all on Read Comics, but what can I do?
Now, keep in mind, audience, he is talking about if he never died in the film, the 1986 film.
Yeah, exactly. This is, and it's showing these are images from the adaptation that IDW had done. Basically, Deviations was their take on What If.
Okay. I
So
have
we
never
would
read
have,
this myself.
right?
Robert explained it before we started. So,
Yep.
I am going to be educated today.
Yep, and I showed the point there have been other ones like what if the Romulans found Earth instead of the Vulcans, leading to a whole huge alternate continuity? What if there was My Little Pony one? You're not interested in that one.
Oh, fuck that.
Oh, what if we went over another one before, the Judge Dredd one?
Which
What
one?
if Dredd stayed a werewolf?
Oh god, that was eons ago.
Yeah, that was one of the first one, but that was another one we went over. What if the Ghostbusters failed to stop Gozer? Well, basically, let me rephrase that. What if they never crossed the streams?
Interesting.
Questions like that. But yeah, in this one, basically, we open up. And obviously, big rambling about quantum realities and alternate realities and everything. Why throw a prime? Why throw away your life so recklessly? That's a question you should ask yourself, Megatron. The legendary battle, but then I've got to help Prime. Stay away, lad. That's Prime's fight. And this is what changed it. No more Optimus Prime. Grant me mercy. I beg of you. You who are without mercy, now plead for it. I thought you were made of sterner stuff. So Cup stops him. I said, stay away. Megatron will kill you in an astrosecond. Let me up, Cup. Yield, Megatron. Don't make me destroy you. He gets it, misses. Forgive me. Damn!
Well, damn.
Till all are one.
Man, Cup is the coolest character ever.
Yeah, but as it goes through though, then without Megatron, with Megatron out of the picture, his forces will be in disarray. Now we press the attack. Oh, really? So he's even the only guy that he likes is Cup. I should point out. Oh,
Yeah,
really?
I do too.
Right. You turn the tide. The battle isn't over.
Almighty Megatron! You won't be needing this anymore, my glorious leader! Astro Train, prepare to launch once all are aboard!
Where's Megatron?
Megatron has fallen, slain by Optimus Prime!
I gotta say, if you ever notice in the movie when they take off, Astro Train spins around when he transforms. I'd hate to be on board with all these already damaged Decepticons. Did you ever realize that?
I'd have to watch the movie again. It's
They
been
pretty much, yeah, when he transforms, he does a barrel roll. So imagine like, ouch.
Well, I don't know, man. I mean, if you watch like the fucking live action movies, they can transform and still keep people in kind of a steady position.
Yeah, come on, for comedy's sake, and this is a cartoon.
I guess. I don't know. I'd have to watch the movie again. It's been like over a year since the last time I watched it.
This is all the proof I need. In the meantime, I nominate myself as the new leader of the Decepticon. Unless, of course, anyone chooses to challenge me for the crown. Astro Train, take off!
Much later,
and jettison some weight, or we'll never make it to Cybertron.
Now, basically, in this version, without Megatron to make the deal, they're just consumed.
That's funny. So
So
wait,
that
this
means
all,
also some of your favorites are gone.
yeah, I know, because one of my favorites, because I actually Cyclonus is one of my favorites of all time. Granted, all of my favorite Transformers are Decepticons, but yeah. So
But yeah.
Unicron doesn't factor into this movie, into
Oh,
this
he
comic.
does. Oh, he does. Just right at the moment, basically, their things are following along. It's pretty much following the movie.
There's something that always confused me about the film is that all right, so Megatron and the others drifted so close to Unicron, which is when they made the deal and all that stuff. But that still had to, I mean, Unicron had to have been right next to them.
Yeah.
So like Astro Train flew right by Unicron and nothing fucking happened.
True. Either that. Well, there was a little bit of time between the drop off and them being found.
I guess.
Hold on.
Space is big.
Hold on. Ruby, I'm at my parents' house, as you can tell. Hold on. Shut up, dumb dog. Yeah. We've earned a brief respite from the turmoil, yet this victory means little in the scope of the unfathomable loss before us. The price for peace has become too high. The time has come to end the Cybertronian wars once and for all. I know we suffered heavy casualties, but you've stopped Megatron permanently. The Decepticons should be demoralized, and an eternal struggle will erupt within their ranks with their bloodthirsty nature. They'll have a new leader within an astral cycle. Have you learned nothing about our enemy, or do you spend all of your free time interfering with... Ruby! Stop it, please! Sorry. She really wants me to just shut up. Have you learned nothing about our enemy, or you spend all of your free time interfering in battles above your pay grade? I was trying to help Optimus win this war. Where were you during the heat of battle? I didn't see you anywhere close to the front line. Back down, soldier, or you'll be picking my knuckle shards out of your grill shaft. Jeez,
That's right, Ruby. You tell him.
is an asshole. Hey, he's not even this big of an asshole.
No, I'm talking about Ruby. You tell him, Ruby.
Well, Ruby.
Do 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 do.
Recording was I hope it doesn't end up like my failed recording was Bianca doing Batman Spawn. I can't use that one because of Ruby.
The dog is pure evil.
Yep, I know. Take a good look at your fallen brothers. They made the ultimate sacrifice so that we could one day reclaim Cybertron. Come here, girl. Come here. Sit. Okay. There we go. Like, they found an eternal resting place within the matrix of leadership. Stop it. Their hero was echoes through space and time till all are one. What's the big idea, Cub? It's not wise to speak of the Matrix in blasphemous tones. Don't waste your time. We've got a galaxy to save. So basically, in this case, rather than retreating because of their attack, they're heading on out there, to try and win.
Yeah, they're going to press the attack because, they're weakened right now.
Yep. Hot Rod, you're with Magnus's crew. Why? Hey, Cup will have his hands full managing the Dinobots, and I need time to devise a battle plan without further distraction.
Yeah, also, whenever you're around, Optimus seems to die.
Yep, your behavior has shown me... Well, that was Ultra Magnus, and both of them saying why. But yeah, your behavior has shown me that you need constant supervision. Ultra Magnus is the finest Autobot mentor under my command. More important, I need you to take care of Daniel until we can reunite him with his father. The boy has seen a level of carnage well beyond his understanding. Like, I mean, are you sure about this, Optimus? He's a liability best left behind to assist in the cleanup efforts. Old friend, I'm certain a robot named Orion and Pax was described in similar terms. Have faith. Hot Rod may surprise us all. Okay, I do like that.
That's fine.
Because let's be honest.
What's the writer's opinion on Ultra Magnus? Because he was the besides,
asshole! He's basically sees Ultra Magnus as the biggest dick.
well, he kind of is in later works, but Ultra Magnus is like in the original like G1 cartoon was like the coolest one of the new Autobots.
Oh, trust me, here, especially with what happens later, you're gonna be like, dude, you're okay. It's one thing to be critical of Hot Rod, but he's gonna go overboard.
Okay.
My fellow Decepticons, as your new leader, I promise to lead Cybertron to a new age of Decepticon supremacy.
Starscream,
Who disrupts my coronation?
as our new leader, you are the official representative for Cybertron of all matters extraterrestrial.
That
The rules are explicit.
uncharismatic bore transforms into a cassette player. What's his value anyway?
He's a
What
spy.
are you?
I am UNICRON. You.
Stop it, girl! Stop it!
Seriously. Hey, you will serve me or perish.
What kind of offer is that?
The sole offer. You'll receive your other option in oblivion.
I'm willing to accept your terms.
You are to destroy the Autobot matrix of leadership. It is the one thing, the only thing that can stand in my way.
A reasonable command, but I'll need something from you.
Your bargaining posture is highly dubious. What do you want?
Unicron, your power appears limitless. To defeat Optimus Prime and his forces, I need to be reformatted into a stronger Decepticon.
Very well. I'll provide you with a new body.
An enhancement to my inner circle of warriors.
Don't push your luck.
At least he's gonna be
Because
strong enough
Megatron
to
did
take-
it. Oh yeah, he's good. But yeah, you're worried about your
Rubies, stop it!
I'm sorry, girl, but stop it! Please! Sorry, geez, she just doesn't want to shut up. He's everything to me. I don't know what I'd do without him. I think I understand. I wanted to protect Optimus Prime, but it feels like every decision I make is the wrong one. You're a good guy and my best friend. No one has been kinder to me. Thanks, Daniel. That means a lot to me. May I ask you a question? Humans often have images flood into their heads at random times, correct? Yeah, it's called daydreams. I've been having daydreams of Optimus dying. Whenever I get close to him, the images get stronger, like the Matrix is trying to tell me something. Maybe the Matrix is trying to point out traitors in our midst. Traitors? See what I mean? See what I mean? He just jumps right to that. Traitors, how dare you accuse me? Sitting around fancying about the deaths of our leader is mutinous. I should. Boom, we're under attack.
I, Mega Starscream, will shred every Autobot until your stain is wiped clean from the universe. Press the attack on Ultra Magnus. What?
Why haven't we gotten a fucking toy of this?
Mega Starscream, agreed.
Yeah, this looks cool.
Press the attack on Ultra Magnus and shuttle. Destroy this one first, so Optimus sees his friend being blasted in the stardust.
Magnus, we should do a hard. Magnus, we should do a hard reverse on the engines. The Decepticons' inertia will send them far ahead, giving us a moment to regroup. That's a stupid move. The engines will burn out and we'll be down in the water. Ultra Magnus, somewhat incorrect metaphor aside, the polarizing coils in the main assembly cannot tolerate a sudden shift in energy disruption. You initiate a hard reverse, there's a 58% chance our main propulsion system will overheat immediately. Shut up, Perceptor. That leaves us with a 42% chance it won't. Magnus! Everyone, hold tight. I'm going to hit a hard reverse. Are you an idiot? Didn't you hear what they said? By the Matrix, what's happened to Magnus' shuttle? Looks like an energy burnout. This has sustained much more damage than us. It was only a matter of time.
Now it's your turn, Prime.
Starscream. That is on Starscream. That is Mega Starscream. We have a situation.
What could be more important than killing the Autobots?
See for yourself.
No! Cybertron and Oldsmobs belong to me! Decepticons, break up the attack! Return the base now!
Mega Starscream had us dead to right. Why would he suddenly retreat when he had the upper hand? It might have something to do with this. What happened to Moonbase 1? No idea, but I bet my last Energon chip that things are about to get worse. Reminds me of the Battle of Beta and Max 9 when the Vichy's used the dirty tactics of detonating a moon to cover their escape. Magnus's shuttle covered on a larger distance than I saw possible. The plasma burnout pushed their ship at an entire sector away. Looks like they're heading for the Trillion Quadrant. Not much out there except for magnetic storms in that trash heap world called Junkion. We, Grimlock, say we find our friends, then bash Decepticons and the turbochargers. For once, I can't argue with your logic. Something familiar about that place. Oh, Sharkticons! Oh, weep, grada, weep, nitty bob. Rawr! I guess things got lost in translation. Please listen, I'm Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots. We're not here to harm you. Somehow I don't think they get the message. Enough! We don't have time for this. Dinobots, destroy these Sharkticons! Me, Grimlock, thought you'd never ask. But we find you innocent. You will be fed to doom. What's the meaning of this intrusion? Intrusion? This is a perversion of justice. Autobots, they will jump for this disrespect. Prime, they know who we are. Have you seen these freak shows before? No, we'll worry about that another time, Cup. Thank the Maker, you've saved my life. So that guy lived!
Oh, wow. Hey, this is actually turning out way better than the movie.
To a point. But yeah, basically tells them about UNICRON.
Okay.
I suggest going to the galaxy furthest from UNICRON. Krennic, it is not our way to run from danger. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. Now that we have identified the threat to Cybertron, we can now face it, despite the risks involved. You are welcome to join us. We could use your knowledge of UNICRON if we hope to stop its onslaught. Perhaps we could assist you in preserving your culture for posterity. And Hot Rod, are your logic church just filled with ruts, or are you simply a dimwit who's trying to save us by finishing what the Decepticons started? We don't need your kind of help ever again. Daniel, put this on. Hot Rod, get Daniel into an escape pod. All the other pods are damaged. Save Daniel. Regroup with Optimus. End this war. Wow. So again, he's making Hot Rod more of an incompetent than he ever was. He was never this bad.
My God.
I notice RC doesn't even get a line.
Damn.
Did you know that? RC doesn't even get a line.
No love for the most famous female Transformer ever?
Yeah, and like, see what I mean? Look what I mean. Except for Cup, he's trashing everyone. He's made Ultraman as a bigger dick. He's made Hot Rod the biggest idiot ever. And RC just gets fridged.
RC gets fridged. Looks like, what's his name? Spinner?
Perceptor got fridged, and
no,
yeah, that guy.
Yeah, is Spinner?
Perceptor was on here, remember? Perceptor was on here.
Oh, Perceptor. Oh, wait, Perceptor was awesome. Also, the original creator of Transformers in Japan, his favorite is Perceptor.
Yeah, he was on board, so he's dead.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm talking about the green dude. His name's Spinner, I think, right?
I said right.
UNICRON! You dare attack Cybertron's moves? Those are under my domain!
As you are under mine.
Our deal was for me and my troop to destroy the Matrix. There was nothing in the bargain that said you could destroy and Decepticon territories.
I have grown tired of your whining. For a time, I considered sparing your wretched little planet of Cybertron. But now, you shall witness its dismemberment.
No!
I'm sorry. So sorry, Daniel. For what? Everything. Screwed up so bad. And now, oh yeah, you're right, Springer. And now Ultra Madness, RC, Springer, and Perceptor are gone. Didn't you say that heroism echoes through space and time within the Matrix? Do you really believe that? Yeah, then their sacrifices mean something. I don't know why yet, but there's a reason Ultra Magnus wanted you to survive. Optimus and Optimus, they've come to rescue us. Yeah, somehow I don't feel like I deserve to leave this graveyard of garbage. Does this remind you of anything, Cup? Oh, oh, come on. There we go. Nope. Never seen anything like that in my life. Optimus, I caused the death of our comrades. I don't know what to. The ways of the Matrix are mysterious. I mourn the loss of my friend, but this war needs to end, and we cannot fall victim to sorrow, no matter how natural it comes to us. My fellow Autobots, the time has come to engage the greatest threat we've ever known. I believe the power of the Matrix can defeat UNICRON and light our darkest hour. I will go to face this threat alone. Please, Optimus, don't go. We'll find a way to beat that monster together. We can't lose you, too. Do not grieve. Soon I will be one with the Matrix. All hail Optimus Prime, till all are one.
Well, Optimus, always the hero until the end. It appears Unicron fears the Matrix. Hand it over and I promise you a quick death. Don't force me to take it from your burning corpse.
More likely you'll die trying, just like your old leader.
I am nothing like Megatron. His vision of victory was along a narrower path. I think bigger.
No, that's where, oh yeah.
You know nothing of my ambition, Prime. Like you, I want to save Cybertron, but I'll do it on my own term. And with Unicron's special modification, there's no way to stop me.
I think he forces a merger with all the Decepticons.
That's pretty fucking cool. Yeah, we could use this combiner in real life.
Goodbye, Optimus Prime. Say hello to Megatron for me. Wapoom! I'll do what Megatron was never capable of doing, ending the life of the great Optimus Prime.
You're worse than Megatron. At least he had style. You're just a pompous jerk with delusion of adequacy. Hot Rod, what are you doing here? Saving you this time, and this time I'll get it right. I can't explain it, but it feels like the Matrix is calling to me, like I'm supposed to have it. Here, and here's something from Wheeljack's lab, a teleportation disc. You're going to go back to Moonbase too. Hot Rod, look out. Wapoom!
You may have saved Prime's life, but you've doomed yourself. Your Partatrix cannot stop me.
Now, light our darkest hour. Starscream, say hello to Megatron for me. Destiny, you cannot destroy my destiny. Let this mark the end of the Cybertronian War as we march forth to a new age of peace and prosperity. And let us never forget the tremendous sacrifice of Hot Rod and the wisdom
so he died.
of the Matrix. Yep. Remember,
so he died doing that. Oh, okay.
And honor them for in the years to come, as our darkest hour has become a sliver of history. Till all are one. Till all are one. Alpha Trion and Rodimus Prime. I'll never again question the ways of the Matrix. Till all are one. See what I mean, though?
I mean,
how mean-spirited that was towards anyone from the movie, except for Cup.
Yeah, except for Cup. Yeah, but it's not exactly a bad thing. It's not like I was really with the exception of like RC and Cup, I was never really attached to any of the others.
I liked Ultra Magnus.
Ultra Magnus was the coolest one of them all. And the thing is that all other Ultra Magnuses since the movie are dicks.
I wouldn't say all of them. The Transformers vs. G.I. Joe was pretty much their version of Death.
And Hot Rod, well, I've always hated Hot Rod.
Yeah, but you gotta be honest, he didn't deserve this level of badness.
He made it up in the end.
True, but at the end, no, what did it amount to? Basically, nothing really changed except Optimus is still alive, and a couple more except for Cup, the newer ones, plus two older ones are dead.
Wheeljack is dead.
No, they didn't say no. They simply say he went to.
He was when they were laying out the corpses of other Transformers. After
you're right. You're right.
He was dead.
That too. Yeah, that's not fair. That's not fair.
Yeah, Wheeljack is actually the coolest of the Autobots.
But like I said, though, this whole point was just a mean-spirited jab throughout. That was clearly the whole point of the story was to be fuck you.
Well, could you imagine like being a kid in the fucking 80s and going to go see the Transformers movie and seeing every single fucking
I get that.
Hero that you love die?
Oh, and I get that. But at the same time, even Transformers Wikia felt this was a hateful piece. This was like a hit piece on Hot Rod and the others.
I guess. I think it was slightly better than what we got in the film, but not.
Slightly, but yeah.
It's slightly
But not,
better only.
yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
only because Optimus Prime didn't have to die. I know the reason
True.
why he died. It's because his toy was being discontinued,
Right.
and that's
And they
why
threw in
everyone who died in the movie died. It's because their toys were discontinued.
And yeah, why did some of the other toys not get discontinued?
Popularity, I believe. I'm not
Yeah,
sure
but
why.
yeah, Prime wasn't popular. What?
I don't know. After 3 years of
Yeah, that's what.
reruns,
Yeah, that's
I
what
don't
makes
know.
no sense.
I don't
But
know.
like,
I mean, it took
yeah,
forever for us to get a new Optimus Prime toy. Like in general, even the
true,
G2 was basically just a slightly remold of the original.
true. But overall, this story was, like you said, it's in some ways better in the movie, but in a lot of ways, not what you want to see as canon, right?
Not really. No, I would say it's better, but then again, I don't think either should be canon. I think the canon should be a mix of both
Mm-hmm.
that respects both of them.
Yeah,
Some of them do need to die. No two ways about it. Some of them do need to die because it's supposed to be the big epic battle.
right.
They're not all living through this. I'm sorry, it's just not fucking happening.
Oh no, I get that, but like I said, that whole bit with, I mean, I like the bit about Hot Rod getting the visions, but then for Ultra Magnus to jump at that like you're a traitor.
It's a bit of a douche move. Yeah,
Yep,
I'm not gonna deny that.
and again, Hot Rod just felt like, again, he's the biggest fuck up. He was never that bad, even when he became Rodimus.
I mean, to be fair, it's not the first time we've seen in stories where the main hero of the story is kind of this loser,
Right.
fuck up, is not good, talented, or good at anything, but he has visions and all this other shit. And he, at the end of the story,
Yeah.
he's the one who saves everyone.
Which he does, which he still does. That at least they kept kept it, but they made it a sacrifice, of course.
They hated him, but at the same time still paid respect to him, which is weird. It's a kind of a jab at him, but still a respectful.
I think because they just wanted to kill him out, but they're like, oh, well, here's the last moment to kill him off.
Yeah, like they wanted to kill him off because, of course, no one likes Hot Rod.
I do.
And hey, how's that? How's that Chamber of One?
Okay, let me rephrase that. I like Rodimus Prime.
Not much better, but okay.
Hey! I'll show you why whenever we cover the Transformers Regeneration 1 comic.
I would say he's not a terrible character, but there are just better iterations than G1.
But yeah, I'm just saying Simon Furman does a great job with him, is what I'm saying.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
But yeah, so overall, not a bit, and again, not the worst story I've ever read, but yeah. When you have the T Transformers wiki putting it on blast, what does that say, right?
I guess. I think there is moments of there's a lot of good stuff in there.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of good in there. There's a lot.
Decepticons.
Yeah, I would say that. I would probably say, like, in a headcanon, I would take bits and pieces of both the movie and this comic and mash them together.
Right.
Because I'm sorry, the biggest sin in all of Transformers was killing off Optimus Prime.
And then they made it a repeat thing.
Yeah, it's the dumbest thing ever. Don't do that shit again. That's the part that saves the whole comic, is that Optimus Prime survives through the entire fucking thing.
Well, agreed. Again, that's the best. And Mega Starscream.
Megastar. Well, they didn't say Mega Starscream. It's actually just Mega Scream.
Oh, Mega Scream. Sorry, I don't know why I kept saying it. Mega Scream. Yeah.
I didn't want to interrupt you while you were.
That's all right. It's probably because I wasn't paying attention because of her.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it's not going to be too bad, and we can upload this.
Yeah. Oh no, nowhere near as bad. I assure you. So.
Okay.
Yep. So yeah, that's all for this one. Thank you for joining me, Raymond, and we'll see you all in the next one.
Au revoir.